Grand Prix for 2024. This is F1 2021 career mode, my team, and we brought Fernando Alonso from Alpine. Really excited what he can do for the team. Ilott, big news for him. I'll show you. He has officially got the Mercedes seat. He has got the Mercedes seat. So I just want to say, fair play. Valtteri Bottas retired from the sport. Not sure who's in Alpine. George Russell's in Alpine now. I didn't realise that, actually. George Russell going to Alpine. And then but obviously, you had the retirement of Valtteri Bottas. And Russell's back in Formula 1 after being sold in about Season 2. He was only a free agent in Season 3, the whole of Season 3. And Callum Ilott has just managed to get a Mercedes seat ahead of anyone else. I think Mercedes must have been really interested in him because of his performances. He has put in a few good performances. Yes, Fernando Alonso, 100 rating at our team. 100 rating. Let's hope we can get some points with him this season. Maybe even podiums, wins. Probably not wins, but he is officially in the team. Last season, in the constructors' standings, we come seventh, and then the drivers, Alonso come 9th, and I come 11th, just ahead of Stroll. So everyone starts on 0 once again. Verstappen winning the championship last year. We've got a bit of money to spend, 39.13 mil in the bank. Probably going to save for the time being. I'm going to save up because
we've had the new parts
there's
come through the fabrication
still
process.
seasons to come.
We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
What upgrades? We've got a chassis upgrade coming, and we're going to overtake Aston Martin on paper. But anyway, Season 4, Round 1 begins in Portugal. I got bored of seeing Bahrain on my calendar, so let's go to Portugal. It's going to be 10 parts. This is part 22 of the series. This series should last up till part 60, I'd say. Maybe part 50 or 40. But I'm not too sure. Anyway, we're going to just start getting into practice. You're training in practice 1. Seriously, here we have it. Valtteri Bottas. A sad retirement, to be fair. I mean, he's left Mercedes in real life. George Russell has a seat for real life next year in 2022. Here we go. Well, back to the Formula 1 game. We're gonna just start off easy. We're actually gonna do the practice session in the rain. I thought, why not? Let's do it. We're just gonna complete the practice programs. Weather change warning. Flying lap. Let's do a flying lap. Gonna be on the inters, but that's only if like the weather changes. I don't know why, but I just feel so bad. And I really shouldn't be. Because I only played yesterday, so... And we're going wide, or a bit too wide. So 3 laps of this. Not sure how it's going to go, unfortunately. Let's just hope nothing goes wrong. I don't want to crash because I need to finish my practice programs. Oh dear, dear, dear. Gone a bit wide. Oh, got a little slip and we're going. We lock up a bit as well. I could see it in the car. We locked up. And we set target lap time. Yeah, it wasn't good, unfortunately. We beat Latifi, at least, and we got a clean lap. And oh dear, we're gonna have to restart that. Oh dear. I cannot give up on a practice program. In this year's F1 game, it's quite important nowadays to do practice sessions. Oh, hold on guys, I'll just be back. Hello guys, I'm back. Just got some bacon with me. Right here. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know what? Accidentally pressed on settings. We're just going to retire. Because it's going to be a bit too hard doing this in the rain. Go off, mate.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's
Oh,
review
Fernando
our top
Alonso
three.
put in a good
Hamilton,
performance.
Perez and Antonio Giovinazzi. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend.
And that's quite impressive from our lot, actually. That'll be an expected time for the Mercedes in the rain at Portugal. So yeah, and Hamilton gets first. So Bottas won't be bothering this season, but it's Verstappen who actually will be bothering him. Just gonna go quick practice. And then in the last practice we're just gonna go for it. I'm putting some pretend qualifying laps. Okay, we're failing the programs quite hard. Alright. Well. It's a good impression there from Fernando Alonso. Really good impression. Oh. We've got a bit of a problem. We can only do 5 laps. I'm not too sure about that actually. So for now, we're gonna go for like just little qualifying laps. I'm just gonna send myself out tracking in just a second. I mean, fair play to Arlott to get in a Mercedes seat. Can't lie. Deserves it, man. Getting 1 point on your rookie season. It's absolutely unbelievable. Here's Ocon out. He's on his out lap. We're just going to be on that in just a few moments. As Jeff says, lack of rubber out on track. There's not enough rubber. Since yesterday's 2 practices. We didn't put in good enough practice in the yesterday sessions. But I've got actually so much more grip now compared to practice 1. It actually feels so much more better. Feels like a whole new world of dimension. Whoa, we nearly take a trip to the moon. There's so many hills in the Portuguese Grand Prix, it's absolutely unbelievable. So just a little qualifying lap. It's going to start in a few moments. But everyone's going to be at least on the softs, so yeah. So we're just going to go up the hill. And our qualifying lap starts. Just a little qualifying lap. It's not really a qualifying lap. It's not a real one. But it starts here in practice 3. And I can see Charles Leclerc, who needs to actually get out of my way. He might be giving me toe. But it's actually dirty air that he's giving me. Ocon goes fastest in the session. The Frenchman. And we go fastest second sector. Quite happy about that, actually. I mean, we've got a 21 out of 23 powertrain. This is how fast we really should be. Around Portugal. I'm not too sure on the lap though, as we are not beating Ocon. I mean, we've got the fastest second sector. Not bad. Fastest. Callum goes third fastest. We're 12th, 13th now. There's Alonso P8. All up P4. And you got a teammate Alonso in P8. We're gonna go out there and improve that lap. That's only 5% wear, so it shouldn't be a problem. And it's proper beaming down the sunshine. Just behind Vettel in the rankings. Yeah, I think we just pulled off that DRS a bit too late. Going 206 miles per hour, the fastest, well, fourth fastest on the speed track. That's where we should be. I think it was a bit late going into that. But we could gain a few places. We can gain a few places. I'm not too sure where the second sector is. I don't really do this track often, since it is a new track. So, won't be doing much with it, except the career mode stuff. We've got 2 green sectors. Hopefully we don't get red in the last sector. So here we go. Final corner. Up the hill. DRS. 13th. We're going to have to put the fresh ones on. We can try again. But we will, when it comes to like 3 minutes, we'll put the new pair of softs on. We need to practice the qualifying, not really the thing with the practice programs. We shouldn't really focus on them. As we go faster than Ocon, sector 1. Quite happy about that actually. But we could still lose time, unfortunately. But we've all just got to believe. It's a red second sector. I knew that was coming. Knew. So it's probably going to have to be a new set of softs. Final corner. And then we're going to go up the hill. we're not going to be Ocon. Slower, unfortunately. And he's coming for a quick pit, so we can try and push as hard as we can. It's not quicker than Ocon, is it? Let's go for a quick box. Maybe to go faster. Or we could just give up. Them are the only two options. As we get a red second sector. Right. Now that they've been informed. A new set of softs are coming on. Are we going to manage to get that lap? Yes, we are. Just going to save the tyres. Right, now then, we're going to go up the hill and we're going to really push. And I mean really push. I'm going to put that overtake mode on. And I think, just failed it, I think. Oh, just beating that. We are P14, just behind Gasly. But then there's Tsunoda actually behind us on track. We've really got to push these laps. Like proper push the laps. We get a green sector 2. We're gaining on Tsunoda. Gaining quicker time. But this is only practice, remember, so it doesn't really matter. Come around the final corner, then up the hill. What we're gonna get? A 1 minute 16.7. And that looks like P12 to me. I don't know why we're looking at Ocon. Don't ask me.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Verstappen, Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel.
Not bad, eh?
And that's it. Practice is officially over.
9th and 12th.
Until next time, goodbye.
I mean, good. I'm going to see what he can bring in qualifying and the race. That's just practice.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Not interested on that at the minute.
Well, thanks anyway.
She's not happy. She's never happy with me. That frigging girl talks to her after a session. Got me. short qualifying as it is. I can only do a 5-lap race. But I hope you don't mind it. It's just only 2 laps, guys, on qualifying, and that's it. We don't do 6 like we did in the videos, the normal videos. We're in the season 2024 now, we don't need to do videos. Anyway, I start P11, Alonso starts P8. I want him to get us points this season. I want a teammate who can get us more points than you think. I got us a point last season. It's only a point. And I got the team 21. So I just want to change that and make sure us both get points on the same wavelength. But we'll see. We'll see. As we start qualifying. You never know what's going to happen. Alonso could just get pole. So really, you never know. Oh yeah, this is the start of the season for qualifying. And we are going to get underway, and that was a pretty poor underway. Got the DRS, no overtake button for qualifying, because I think they count that as cheating. Really, I would count that as cheating, because someone might accidentally not turn on their DRS, and someone might have turned it on. But you never know. So, and there's less fuel in the tank now, so we could obviously get better than Leclerc. And you need lighter the car is better. But it would be absolutely lovely to actually win a race on this game. I have though, but just on the career mode. I haven't done any other career mode. Our lot goes fastest, ahead of Charles Leclerc. Coming around the corner, ahead of Giovinazzi, just behind Leclerc. Close. Quite close indeed. And that's Perez getting fastest over Oilot. We're going to come in this lap anyway. I'm just going to let drivers go through all the time. I mean, we have 13 minutes to spare, so we can go as slow as we want and talk about whatever we want on this channel. But since there's no one on my stream, put down in the comments if you want a driver career mode. Just driver, no my team or anything. We need to let some of the drivers go. I mean, we could just overtake him if we wanted. He's on an outlap, mate. Woo! I mean, I don't do this in my spare time. When I used to like record the videos, I never did that. I'm telling you now, I'm being for real. I never did that, trust me. I never used to wind up like the likes of Nikita Mazepin. Well, yeah, kind of a good qualifying, not the best, unfortunately. It's P5, good, ahead of Giovinazzi. I think it was still behind Leclerc, actually. I'm not so sure. And there's Alonso, and Perez is fastest. Lando Norris goes third fastest. I think Eilert overtook Vettel. Or it was the other way around. We're just still waiting for Alonso, Tsunoda, Verstappen, Hamilton, Sainz and Russell to put in their laps. I think that was Hamilton, and he must have went the fastest. No, he only goes second fastest. And that's Pierre Gasly 7th. What can my teammate do? I want to see where he is actually. On there. Here we go. Here he is. The beautiful Fernando Alonso. We've got a number 14 on our car. See where he gets. 9th. 9th. Just ahead of me. And ahead of his former teammate Ocon. So not such a bad qualifying for ALR Motorsport, is it? That'll be the highest a second driver has ever been on my career mode, so yeah, I'm really happy about it. We're going to change the softs to a fresher pair, 2 pairs. And we just go on, and we just like to go out on flying laps. It's quicker. Really, I shouldn't be going so fast, should I? But now I should. This is where I should be going fast. The DRS just about to come up. Going 207 miles per hour. Oh, and we've took a spin. Oh dear. It was too aggressive. Way too aggressive. I'm going to cheat. I had to. 208, 209. Just too aggressive on that curb. But this time I wasn't. I just took a little cheat there. Why not? Just why not? Fast, well, not the fastest sector 1, but we got a green in sector 1 ahead of Alonso. We want to be our teammate. That's the main goal in this qualifying. If we can beat him, I'll do 100% race. I'll do 100% race. For tomorrow's race. Or the weekend. I'll do something for the weekend. So if we could beat our teammate, we'll do 100% race. Come around the last corner. Oh, well, we beat him! We beat him! It's P8! Let's see, he can put in some sort of lap, but
We're all ready for tomorrow's
And we
race,
beat
but
him.
Before we begin, let's have a quick look.
Looks
at
like
those
we'll
who will
be
fronting
doing
the
a
grid.
100% race on the
Perez,
weekend.
Irons and Lewis Hamilton. Well,
Unless
that
I'm
wraps
not,
up
unless I'm
qualifying,
off
but
on the
don't worry,
weekend.
We'll be back tomorrow as we
I
head
promise
into the
one day
Grand
I'll
Prix.
do 100% race. Unless I forget. That's P8. Well done to Fernando Alonso. It's getting somewhere up the table. Compared to Oilot, he only used to get 19th, 18th or 17th. And below. And pole is Perez. Second is Oilot and third is Hamilton. So Oilot making a real good gain from my team to Mercedes within the matter of a season. Being a rookie one season and then the next season is at Mercedes. He's really showing it, and you can tell. But we're in the points. That's all that matters. And we need to get these points without a doubt. It's only a 5-lap race, unfortunately. I wish I could do longer, but I can't now. It's too late, unfortunately. I would do a bit of a longer race, so... But there's still a lot of work to do.
All right.
In
I think
this.
you can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance.
Pre-race, half sunny, half cloudy. Hopefully we can be one of the best teams soon. Beating Mercedes, Red Bull, McLaren, Ferrari. Being that top 4. Maybe one day. But anyway, I want Alonso to get points. If you can't make them gains in 5 laps, then it don't matter, because it's his first race. But I'm expecting him to get some points this season. That's what I want from our second driver this season. We're into our 4th season, and we've only had 2 points from second drivers out of them 4 seasons. 1 from George Russell, 1 from Oilot. And we've had about 4 teammates. This is like our 5th teammate, Fernando Alonso. Alonso has the experience, the talent, the power. He's won a world championship. But we'll see. Since he was only at Alpine last season. But P8. That's really good. But it's only a 5-lap race, so there'll be no pit stops unless something happens bad somewhere up front. Lights out and away we go. Pretty shocking start. Not going to lie. As we go to the inside of Gasly and even Leclerc, we've made a really brave move toward that inside. And we're going to go around the outside of Sainz and Lando Norris, see where we could get. Sainz needs to give me a bit of room, and we've took ourselves out. We're going to cheat. This is not all about cheating. It's all about having fun on this series. Well, anyway, we take P5. Why not? And that was a bit cheating, but anyway, we move on. Five laps. Are we going to be at a format teammate who's now in a silver arrow, or is he just going to absolutely fly? And we've nearly took a trip to the moon. And Sainz, gotta give me room. He does. Thank you. But Oilot's too fast, unfortunately. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know how these teams are so fast. Right there, guys, I'll be back. Hello guys, I'm back. Sorry if I just had to stop the stream. It's only for a few moments. And science. That's brilliant from us. But then there's a faster McLaren. Oh, what is Sainz doing? He's forced me off the track. And we say thank you because we had to get that position back and I got a warning for corner cutting. He's just pushed me off the track. I swear, man. Keep pushing me off the track. Now I'm going to lose the place. How about I bang wheels back to you, Sainz? Yeah, exactly. See you later. He's gone now. Down in P8. Let's see where Alonso is. Oh. Right. He started at P22. What on earth happened there? I'm afraid, what happened there? He can't have had a grid penalty, surely. That's unreal. That's really unreal. And here's Norris. Of course he's going to... Oh, and that's the second time. In 2 seasons that's happened. Oh, dear. Season. But it wasn't on camera. But that happened to us between Charles Leclerc. And here's Norris. So I'm going to watch his back as we go along. Oh, dear. Oh, I cannot defend against Norris. He's an actual pain in the backside. And we get ERS, which you shouldn't be faster at. Just about, just faster. Unfortunately, he will get DRS next lap, so we're going to struggle big time. And the DRS can never cope. Well, ERS can never cope with DRS. And that's what I hate about F1. ERS can't cope with DRS. And here's just Norris on my backside all the time. He's going to make the move to towards the inside. I might want to take the DRS actually. I might have a bit of front wing damage. Oh dear. Oh dear. Back to slow down because of Norris. You have to be so aggressive. Now I get a 2-second time penalty because they're pushing me off the track. How can you get a 2-second time penalty when people are pushing you off the track? It's the 2 Ferraris who keep pushing me off the track. I can't, man. I can't. Like, it's the Ferraris. They're the ones who are pushing me off the track, left, right, centre, so I cannot do anything. Thank you, Leclerc. That's better. To be fair, I'm not impressed with Fernando Alonso. Because he's down in P22. And here's Sainz. Overtakes Leclerc. I want these two to fight for track position. But now I've lost P5 to Lando Norris is just what I hate and I don't want. But we're moving on to the final lap. Perez with the fastest lap. Seems to be just got to hold on. We really have. He's going to have DRS, all sorts. He moves down the inside. But can we make a move back? That's what he gets. That's probably P6, 8 points to start off the season. And we've gone wide. But we haven't got a penalty. But anyway, Leclerc is going to be on my backside for the rest of the time. And he's nearly took a spin. That helps. That really helps. We're slowing down. We must have front wing damage because we're really slowing down when we crash into the back of Norris. We've got to hold on these laps. Sergio Perez wins the Portimao Grand Prix. No shock. Ilott comes P4. This is real. And we've got P6, boys. We've managed to keep it. We've got points for the team on round 1 for the 2nd season running. Fernando Alonso, driver of the day. And that's what I want to see from the new man.
It's a performance that
That's what I want to see. A driver of the day on your ALR Motorsport debut. But for real, I want to keep Fernando Alonso for as long as I can. But we've managed to get, we've uppered 2 places.
So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver
and
of the day?
Alonso only getting 17th to spot starting P22. So no surprise why he's got driver of the day there, but I'm still not impressed with him getting P22.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races
But
lined up,
it's just
be sure
something
to
that you
join
can't
us
help,
when we come
unfortunately.
back with more Formula One.
And you have to deal with it. So but at least we get points on the first round. That's what we need. A bit of money off our sponsors, near enough $1 million. Just 5k off $1 million from our sponsors. One more sponsor, that means we get $1 million per race, at least. And that's how you gain in this game. Just gotta keep upgrading. And grinding.
As much as I love seeing big numbers on the books,
But
we don't get any benefit from leaving it in the bank. Let's spend some
this
of
is not
cash.
good, is it? We've got another Grand Prix in the next few days. And I want to tell you something, because we're on the same points as Ferrari, but above them in 4th. That's really good. Australia, the last round on the calendar. Portugal, the first one we've just done. Perez is in the lead of the championship. Ilott managing to come 4th, just missing out on the podium, unfortunately. That's his highest finished ever in F1 for Callum Ilott. going down. Fernando Alonso in 17th. But there's still more killer days to go. So, hope you have enjoyed this stream, because I'm going to go now. So, like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on notification bells so you do not miss a single video. So, well, shall we say a stream.